Hi friends, welcome back to Electrical Tales, where circuits are not boring, they are stories never forget. Today, I am going to tell you a story, and by the end of the story, compensation theorem will be locked in your brain forever. Close your eyes for a second and imagine. A peaceful village called Circuit Villa, where electricity flows like a beautiful river. Lights glowing, fans spinning, everything is perfect. This flowing river is our current I. And far away, there is a powerful dam pushing the water. That's our voltage, V0. But this river is not free. It has to pass through some obstacles. Near the dam, there are fixed rocks. We call them as RTH. And at the village gate, there is a big stone. That's RL, the load. So, because of this, the flow becomes I equal to V0 by RTH plus RL. Very simple. More resistance means slow current, less resistance means fast current. Everything is going smoothly until one day, a naughty kid named Delta comes quietly and drops a tiny stone at the village gate. Now resistance becomes RL plus delta R. And suddenly the entire current slows down. Lights become dim, fans slow, villagers are panicked. They ask, do we have to solve the entire circuit again? That sounds painful. Long calculations. Then a wise engineer walks in with a smile. He says, no need to solve everything again. We will use a shortcut, compensation theorem. Listen carefully. This is the whole idea. Whenever resistance changes, imagine a backward pump. Instead of changing the resistor, we imagine placing a small backward pump at the location. This pump pushes against the current. Compensation theorem definition. When a resistance in a circuit is changed by a small amount, delta R, the effect of this change of current can be found by adding a voltage source equal to I times delta R in the same place, acting in the opposite direction, while replacing original sources with their internal resistance. This means if a resistor changes, we don't solve the whole circuit again. We just imagine a small backward voltage source, I times delta R, at the place to find how current changes. And its strength is very easy. Vc equal to I times delta R. Whole current multiplied by change in resistance. That's it. Now the uncle quickly show a simple 3-step derivation. First, the original current, I equal to V0 divided by RTH plus RL. After adding the extra stone, I dash equal to V0 divided by RTH plus RL plus delta R. Now the changing current, delta I equal to I slash minus I. When we simplify this, we get delta I equal to minus I times delta R divided by RTH plus RL plus delta R. The villagers look confused for a second, but the uncle smiles and says, look at that minus sign. It means the change is in the opposite direction, backward. So instead of writing the full expression, we simply say delta I equal to minus Vc divided by total resistance. And suddenly everything makes sense. The slowdown caused by the extra stone is exactly the same as the effect of that tiny backward pump. No need to redraw the circuit. No need for long calculations. From that day, Circuit Villa never panicked again. Whenever resistance changed, they just imagined the backward pump and solve everything in seconds. If this story made circuits easy for you, hit like button. Comment your opinion, so it will be helpful for my future videos. And if you want more stories like this, subscribe to Electrical Tales, because here concepts are not studied, they are experienced. See you in the next story. Thank you.